Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and I'm back for another video. Today we're going to be going over what if mechagodzilla was in Godzilla singular, point, Godzilla sitting on the edge of battle. Now I know what you guys are going to be thinking. Well, mechagodzilla was sitting on the edge of battle. That's not what I mean. What I meant was, what if he was actually in there besides it just being a carcass? I mean, that's about a pile of city. For Godzilla Earth to burn with his atomic breath. If mechagodzilla was actually sitting on the edge of battle, then the majority of Godzilla sitting on the edge of battle would have changed. For starters, there'll be no need for those vultures. There'll be no need for Haru, Yuko, and Bellabay to put themselves in danger to fight Godzilla. They would have had Mechagodzilla to go fight like Godzilla Earth instead. But the most likely theory is the human characters actually figuring out why did Mechagodzilla not turn on back 20,000 freaking years ago. Then, I'm pretty sure most likely they would have figured out that someone deactivated Mechagodzilla. Someone would in a way hack their systems and cause Mechagodzilla to not function correctly. Because if you think about it, and when I think about it, I think Mechagodzilla was actually hacked. I think someone hacked his system and caused him not to operate correctly. Because if you look back at it, that is what could have happened to Mechagodzilla. The Bill Saluto's main concern would have been figuring out who hacked their systems and caused Mechagodzilla not to turn on, especially Bellabay, because he lost 200 of his comrades. Or was it 230? Or 730? But still, he lost the majority of his comrades to Godzilla. They would have instantly reported back to the mothership and told them that someone hacked the Bill Saluto's systems and caused Mechagodzilla not to work properly. Saluto, I think, would have been extremely triggered. He would have been like, "What? You mean to tell me that someone hacked the systems and caused Mechagodzilla not to work? They should be put to death." But then the real question begins. Who hacked Mechagodzilla, and why did they did it in the first place? Galagu and Bellabay would have been keeping their eyes on anyone, but mainly on their own kind, to their own people, because the whole face of Mount Fuji was just completely full of Bill Saluto. They were all there. That was Mechagodzilla's housing facility. That's where all the Bill Salutos were basically focused at. They would have been more focused on helping to make Mechagodzilla. Anyways, they would have fully repaired Mechagodzilla, and they will still be trying to figure out who hacked the systems. And with all this old security camera and all the old data in mechagodzilla basically all gone, it would have been extremely difficult to find out who hacked the systems. Now let's get on to the best part. The part that you guys have been waiting for. The fight between Godzilla and Mechagodzilla. Obviously, the Galagu and Belobay would have activated the Mechagodzilla after giving permission from Haru to activate him. Mechagodzilla and Godzilla Earth would have squared off against each other at first, and at the same time, probably the Bills would have decided to give Mechagodzilla a redesign. Probably like making him look more different, more powerful than he was before. To give Godzilla Earth a real, proper fight. The fight would have been gone back and forth with both Godzilla Earth and Mechagodzilla pushing each other, punching, kicking, and tail slapping each other, and firing both their beams at each other. And I know what you're going to be thinking, why isn't this fight like completely different than that MMD fight? I think that we saw from that one YouTuber. Well, for starters, I don't want that fight to be similar to that video, and plus, this is just a theory. It's not really completely similar to that. So, yeah. Anyways, Godzilla Earth would have been struggling a bit, considering Mechagodzilla is putting up a real fight. The only monster that actually is putting up a real decent fight to Godzilla Earth. The fight would have continued until Mechagodzilla fired an EMP harpoon into Godzilla Earth's back. This would have immediately caused Godzilla Earth to turn into burning Godzilla Earth. Here's where Godzilla Earth would have gotten the upper hand. He would have gotten the much more better upper hand. Because Mechagodzilla can't stand the intense heat, and plus, with Godzilla Earth's more powerful respirable ray atomic breath, it would have severely damaged Mechagodzilla's system. After killing Mechagodzilla, Godzilla Earth would have then turned its attention to Mechagodzilla's city and to destroy that facility completely. So, in the end, the final battle in Godzilla City on Israel would have been slightly longer. Haru, Belobay, and Yuka will not put themselves in danger. But most likely, Galagu, Belobay, and another Billsler would put themselves in danger to try to save Mechagodzilla. And again, this theory is similar to what if Yuko survived theory, because if Mechagodzilla was actually activated and repaired and upgraded, there would have been no need to go inside the vultures. Again. And well, basically would have gotten a real final battle. Basically, means all the problems would have been solved. Well, sort of, for Bill Saluto at least. But after the destruction of Mechagodzilla, when Mechagodzilla City, this is where I think Haru starts to realize that Godzilla cannot be stopped. No matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you try to kill Godzilla, no matter what plan strategy, no matter what equipment you have, it doesn't matter. You can't beat Godzilla. The only thing that can beat Godzilla is rather a bigger, more stronger Godzilla, or a kaiju that is rather equally as powerful or stronger than Godzilla, like King Ghidorah or Destroyer or Space Godzilla, for example. Those are the only kaiju that actually put up a real fight to Godzilla. Besides the Mechagodzilla, of course. So, yeah, that's it. That's my theory on what if Mechagodzilla was actually in Godzilla's city on the edge of battle. And if you're wondering, well, who hacked the system? I'm pretty sure in the end it was revealed that Netes, the ex-Sith who summoned King Ghidorah, it was revealed that he was the one who hacked Bill Saluto's systems and caused Mechagodzilla to not work properly. If you're wondering, well, why did he not do it this time? Because he wanted Howard to see that Godzilla cannot be defeated by the mere lives of humans, nor Bill Saluto. And only Ghidorah is the only kaiju that can properly destroy Godzilla. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this theory? Do you guys like this theory, or do you guys think that this would have been the real alternative ending to Godzilla sitting on the edge of battle? Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.